from Talisman Durban South. I've been in business now for about 8 years. I used to be in the military for about 14 years. So my background was in business initially. Talisman Hire does plant and tool hire, a very comprehensive range of small plant and tool hire. You don't have any operators on the machines, it's DIY mainly, as well as for contractors that can't afford the equipment, and then we lease the equipment out to them for them to finish their projects. Because I come from a public service background, it was a bit of chaos in the beginning in my business. And if it wasn't for the support of my franchisor, I probably would not have stayed open for 5 years and closed the doors a long time ago. So in 2012, I realized there is real challenges, and if I don't do something drastic, I'll probably close my doors very soon. It's during this time that I met Marlene, and I did my first session with her, introductory session, and she gave me this horrible questionnaire that assesses your business abilities and what your business is doing, and I got a score of 15%. From my perspective, that was probably one of the three main things that was wrong. As far as time was concerned, the biggest challenge I had is I was working in my business and not on my business, and as a result there was never time for anything but the business, which was a major concern. So Marlene has taught me very quickly that if you want people to work in your business, you get staff to do it and you go work on your business. And that's one of the first things we did. We employed the correct people, going through a proper process where she told me or advised me on how to source the correct staff. But before you can source the correct staff, you need to know what you actually want from your staff. And that was one of the main things we also did very quickly. Well, we were very privileged that we showed some phenomenal results. 6 months after joining Marlene, we had an increase in turnover of over 80%. And we had a lot of wow moments that I referred to. You know, things that's so obvious, you should have been doing it forever, and you just don't do it. And then during the coaching, you know, she opens your eyes to basic things that should be in place, and you just start implementing from there, and we had some phenomenal results. I make no secret, and I told my head office the same thing. If a new guy starts a business or a Talisman franchise as such, the most critical aspect that should be there is you should have a business coach from day one, even before you open your doors. I'm convinced if I had a business coach 7 years ago, I would have been way more successful than what I'm now. You know, we have had a massive turnaround in the last year and a half, 2 years, because of the results from ActionCOACH and the training we had from ActionCOACH. But it took me 5 years to realize that I actually don't know nothing of business, and I need somebody to assist me. So my advice to anybody starting a new business, make sure you get a coach, because like a good athlete, you need a coach.